Hello everyone, this is Rob with Auto Sales Unlimited, and today we've got a really unique vehicle that is for sale. This is a 1927 Chevrolet, not a Ford. This is a Chevrolet Capital AA with a delivery body, and this is available right now. I'm going to do a walk around startup of this vehicle, and this thing is absolutely people flying by here. This one is a really super unique vehicle. So there are 1927 had wood spoke, where 28 had the steel wheels, and these are the steel wheels, so it's from that generation. This car's almost 100 years old, and 100 next year. The body is really nice, and look at that, you got the Chevrolet symbol out front. And you see more Fords than you do Chevrolets, because Chevrolets had a lot of wood in them and they rotted away, so you don't see Chevrolets from the 20s, and that is why. So this is kind of a unique vehicle. This would make a great just weekend car for someone, or a business that want to put their logo right up top here. This has been converted to a 12-volt system, and with the generator goes with this, all the original parts. And then if you wanted to, this has been converted to an electric start, so you actually have the crank to this as well. And it looks like there we go. So there are some conversions to make this a little bit more palatable to drive: electric start and a 12-volt system. So and then you do get those parts available. All the original stuff goes with this vehicle. But look at this thing. The top is absolutely in great shape. And then to the back, you can open it. I've got there's a little padlock that goes with this, but I got it off for the video purposes. And you have your wood interior. So these are wood doors, and the cool thing about these are the original nails that are put in here from 1927. This is all hand built, and you got the wood interior, wood deck, and then this is really cool. I love the top here. Beautiful. This is such a unique vehicle. So this is a delivery style vehicle. I'll do this one-handed here, and there we go. Absolutely beautiful truck, and being that it is a 1927 100-year-old rig right here. All right, you got the door handles right here with just a window crank, and you have all your wood sills. All your wood trim is in very nice shape. Wood up here, and then where you get the term floorboards, well, here's your floorboards right here. Look at that, you can drive shaft there, you can see your exhaust. Battery, once again 12 volt, but this is floorboards. And then this is a unique vehicle where you have your clutch, you have your brakes, and it only is rear brakes, there's no brakes in the front. This is a 3-speed with reverse. It's an H pattern, so where first is usually your reverse. And then these are Mustang 2 seats that actually fit perfectly in this unit. So this is super nice. Okay. Getting into this, I want to use the door handle here. There we go. Nope. There we go. To open and close the doors is this. There we go. You either gotta pull it hard or just use this little turn knob right up here. So now that we're inside the vehicle, so these are quite unique. This one has been converted on the floor. This looks like a headlight switch, but it's not. That is the starter right there. You've got your ignition here where you will turn it on and use that starter right there. And this is a non-synchronized. You got reverse first, way down here, second, and third. Of course, your handbrake right down here. So you'll want to pull that when you're not engaged. And of course, you got oil. I don't think your amp meter works. Not sure. And then over here you've got, so here you've got, over here is your, is going to be your choke right here. So if it's cold, you want that out and then back in once it warms up. Down here, your switch, this is your headlights in the off position. To the right is going to be your parking lights. Left is your low beams, and then all the way left is your high beams. So you have to click through low beam and high beam. So as you can see, there's no gas pedal. No gas pedal whatsoever. So you will be using this. This is your throttle right here. So you'll be using, this is your gas pedal, is going to be a little throttle. And this is going to be your timing here. You could advance or retard your timing as you feel like if your engine is engaged, you're going uphill, you want to advance it a little bit. So you're kind of in control. You can kind of hear that in the engine to make it run a little bit better, richer, and that kind of stuff. But then you throttle over here. So to start this, obviously you put your clutch in, and we're going to turn your ignition. And just because I like to see if it's hot, yep, as I touch the horn, that way you know you have power. And then you're gonna hit this little switch down here, this one right here. You put your throttle in it to make that, which is really cool. And then you can advance your timing, which is really just so cool. Then now you got reverse, and you let your foot off slowly. If you know how to drive clutch, you just gotta learn to do your throttle right here. And same with first. You gotta, you know, slowly let your foot off, and starting to die, give it throttle. Really a cool vehicle. So that's kind of the gist of how to drive one of these things. And of course, set that brake. But yeah, just a super cool vehicle. These windows open up as well. You can tilt that window and get lots of air in. You can even do the bottom one too and really let all the air in. But it's really super unique, and just the woodwork is phenomenal. I love it. Looks absolutely amazing. Just a really cool, unique vehicle that is 100 years old. You can see out the hood and the fenders and everything out front. Really sweet. I love this car, and it's available. You guys can have it. Really just a unique piece of history. And being a Chevrolet is really neat because there are more Fords than there are Chevrolet for obvious reasons, because this is all wood. And this all rotted away, and they just threw these things away. So it's really unique seeing a Chevrolet. But there are like all the add-on pieces, like I said, the generator, the crank start and everything. If you want to go that all comes with this, and a couple other goodies as well. Really super cool, unique vehicle. It's available here at Auto Sales Unlimited. Come out and preview this one, take it for a test drive, and you know, see what you think. And or if you know you want me to drive it for you, I could do that as well. These things have a top speed about almost 40, so they're not fast at all. I've got pictures of the engine as well, so you want to go through the pics there. I'll probably put the video down in the comment section on on Facebook, and then have a file for YouTube to go to the pictures and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is a really cool car, really unique, and it's available right now here at Auto Sales Unlimited. Thanks for watching.